guys, Mr. Freeze Cheese here. So today I'm going to be going over the Hunter subclass, which is known as the Blade Dancer. I'm going to be going over all the stealth based areas of this class, as well as the perks and all the other things that I've spec'd into. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so before we jump into this, let's have a look at what I've spec'd into. So we have our four main aspects of this. We have our blink strike, our arc blade, the double jump, and the grenade. Now what I've spec'd into the grenade is the arc bolt grenade. This is the grenade I found most efficient, to be honest, and this grenade for me really did the job. So what it is, it's basically obviously you throw the grenade and then it will spread out into a widespread area, like an area of attack, an area of effect attack, and it will basically chain all of its electricity to the other enemies around it. Okay, that was a fail. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, let's wait for that to recharge. Let's move on to the next ability while we wait for that. The next ability we have is our double jump. So I substituted the double jump for a ability called blink. So what this is a short distance teleport which substitute it for a double jump instead, and this is very useful in the Crucible and all the actual game content. So let's have a look at how this works. So I'm getting shot at and then blink, see? And it does go quite a far distance, guys, remember. I mean, if you time it well, it can go quite a far distance. So, out of the enemy's line of fire. It does run to a brief invisibility. You can get up to higher places. I mean, see, if you double tap X quick enough, it will definitely go quite a far distance. It's more than enough for you guys to actually escape from the line of fire. Okay, our grenade's back, so let's use our grenade. Hopefully this time it will work. Yeah, there we go. So obviously it chains all its bolt of electricity and it travels from one enemy to another, and more or less it will either one-shot them or it will get their health on critical. So bear that in mind. Yeah, so this is our blink, our short distance teleport. See how I'm dodging these bullets? Alright, that's our blink and our grenade. Let's have a look at the arc blade. Now, the supercharge for the Hunter is known as the arc blade. It has 3 different unique abilities that you can spec into, and the first one I'm going to show you is the showstopper. So whilst you're near a bunch of enemies, you click this and it will basically unleash a destructive wave of energy that will destroy anything within the area. So let's have a look. We're killing our enemies and then press R2 and bang, just like that. It's like a little wave of electricity. It does travel a decent distance, but remember, you're gonna have to be close to actually do this. You need to be in face up close range, otherwise it's not going to travel a far distance and it will not show your enemy. So bear that in mind. Let's have a look. The next ability we have is Stalker. So whilst we're crouched for a little amount of time, we will gain a brief invisibility. So let's see how this works. So while I'm crouched, you give it a few seconds, don't move, and there we are. Your screen will have this little ripple effect, and this is how it looks in third person. In case you guys can't see, let's have another look at that quickly. Just give it a little moment, and you shall go invisible for a brief amount of time. And this is very useful in PvE content. So whilst you're doing the actual in-game content, the enemies will not see you, but if you're in the Crucible, obviously you're playing against someone in real life. It's not a computer. They've actually got a brain. And if you're obviously close up to their face, they will see you no matter what you do. But obviously the advantage of this is that you do manage to blend into the environment. It does make it extremely difficult for you to see as well. And it will be very ideal for using a sniper at the same time, because you'll have that invisibility effect also while you're able to take down the enemies with your sniper. We also have an ability called Blink Strike, and what was the name of it? I spec'd into Escape Artist, so we'll be able to help you escape from in-game enemies and also enemies in the Crucible. Let's have a look at how this works. Okay, see that? I'm invisible and they can't actually see me, and that gives me a chance to escape. Just like that. Alright, let's look at the new supercharged ability we have. This is going to be called Razor's Edge. This is the stream of electricity which comes down to the ground and it will take out any remaining parts. Let's do it. Just like that. A stream of electricity that goes through the ground and will obliterate anything within its sight. There's our brief invisibility. They can't see us. Strike. There we go, we got our supercharge. Now last but not least we have the vanish ability. Now to be honest with you guys, I don't like this ability. Let me tell you why. Obviously your supercharge, if you're playing offensively, is something that you want to get as many kills as you can out of the limited amount of time that you have. But in this move called Vanish, it will basically, halfway through your combo or whatever you're doing, it will grant you a brief visibility. But obviously when you're doing your ability, your supercharge, you don't want to be on the defensive, you want to be on the offensive, because you know you want to get as many kills as you can. Your supercharge is not there so you can play defensively, it's there so you can play offensively and, you know, deal as much damage as you can in a limited amount of time. But I'll show you guys how those enemies, so you know, we're killing the enemy and then we vanish, just like that. See, they can't see us, and when the time is right, you just strike them down. And that's the vanish ability. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That's all I have for you today. Just going over some of the key points of this ability in this class. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.